Well, do you all remember Alia using this particular product? This seemed to have been the ultimate product that Alia used for that Alia glow skin. And if you guys want to know what product it is, then please keep on watching because I am about to disclose all of the products that Alia uses. I've clipped my hair behind and now we're all ready and set to go. So Alia starts off her makeup by using a toner, and it's a hydrating toner, alright. And today I will be using the Plum Rice Water and Niacinamide toner. Alia uses the Dear Claire's mist, but like we need products that are available in India, right? So yeah, we are going ahead and using this. Spritzing it all over my face. Alia then goes ahead to use a moisturizer. In the video that I am referring to, she used the Aesop cream that was given to her by the hotel that she was staying at. But today I will be using the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate, and this has become one of my favorites. I mean, I watched Malvika Setlani use this and I ordered a mini size and I'm obsessed. So if you have like normal to dry skin, you're going to love this, and it sits amazing under makeup. In her next step, Alia ended up mixing 3 products: a skin tint, a moisturizer like a barrier restore moisturizer, and a liquid highlighter. For the skin tint, she used the It Cosmetics skin tint. For the barrier repair cream, she used the Rhode Cosmetics barrier restore cream, and for her liquid highlighter, she used the Rare Beauty highlighter. Mixing up Rhode and Rare Beauty, some tea. Now, since I said that we will only be using products that are available in India, I'm using the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. My shade is light medium. Along with that, for the highlighter and the cream, I will be mixing up the Dot & Key Barrier Repair Cream and the Chanel Sheer Highlighting Fluid in the shade Pearly Glow. And Alia mixes all of this up and applies it with her hands. So we're gonna figure out how that works. Ideally, it shouldn't be a problem because your fingers and hands give a great warmth to makeup products. So I'm just applying this and whoa. Because this ended up giving me the most natural glowy base for the rest of my makeup. For her concealer, she uses the NARS concealer, and in place of that, I will be using the Huda Beauty concealer, and my shade is 4.3 Cookie Dough. She does not apply a lot of that concealer, but then she tries to cover up the discoloration and the acne marks on her skin. So that is around the mouth area, a little on the under eyes, and a little on the acne spots. So that's what I'm going to do as well. She then goes ahead and blends her concealer out with a damp beauty sponge, and for today I'll be using this e.l.f. beauty sponge. After that, she went ahead and set her face with a very light hand with the Hourglass Ambient Lightening Finishing Powder. So it's like a setting powder which has a little bit of glow, and for duping that, I am going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. She uses a very tiny amount, just enough to set the face. So I've also taken a very tiny amount on this extremely large fluffy brush, and I'm just going to swirl it around my face just for a little bit of setting. She then went ahead and very, very lightly contoured her face, applied some blush, etc. So let's go ahead and do that. So for contouring, I'll be using the Sugar palette in the shade 01 Subtle Summit, and this has my perfect contouring shade. She goes with a very light hand, so that's what even I'm going to be doing. Not something very chiseled, very light hand, just ever so slightly contoured. She also takes it a bit on her temples to shorten her forehead. So that's what even I'm doing. I have a big forehead. For blushing up the cheeks, I will be using the Wet n Wild blush, and this is in the shade Mellow Wine. It's a beautiful brown based pink which really suits us Indian girlies. So check it out. She also went ahead and did a very tiny bit of eyeshadow, a very simple eyeshadow look with just one eyeshadow color, which is a slightly deep brown color. So I will be taking the PAC Cosmetics eyeshadow palette in the shade Earthly Love. I'm going to be picking up this brown shade from the palette. I'm using a fluffy brush in order to place the eyeshadow on my lids. Now comes time for the product that everybody was raving about and nobody seemed to have figured it out, but I did. First of all, I deserve a like for figuring out this product because it took me a long time. But it is slightly on the expensive side, but you will find it on the brand's official website for India. It's none other than the Chanel Rosy Light Drops. It's an amazing product. Let me just start off by saying this. So she takes like a pump and a half on her hand like this, and she just takes it and she starts spreading it on her cheekbones, and you will shortly see that it gives one of the most beautiful glow on the skin. Like you see, it almost seems like my skin is glowing from within. And might I just say, this product smells amazing. You see that glow it's giving? It almost looks like skin and it's just amazing. Later on, she goes ahead, curls her lashes, applies some mascara for her eyes. So I'm going to be doing the same. First I'll curl up my lashes and then I'll be using the e.l.f. mascara. This is the e.l.f. Big Mood Waterproof Mascara in the shade Black. To fill up her brows, she goes ahead and uses the Benefit Brow Powder. For my specific skin type, brow powders don't really suit very well, so this is something I'm gonna switch up a bit. However, the brand is going to be the same, but I will just be using it in the pencil form. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm in the shade 5. For her final step of glow, she again goes back to the Rare Beauty Liquid Highlighter, and since I had used the Chanel Sheer Highlighting Drops, I will be using the same on my cheekbones. Lastly, for her lips, she used the NARS Dolce Vita lipstick. Now, the original color of Dolce Vita is actually a coral pink, like a pink which has very heavy orange undertones, but then because Alia's skin is so pale, that's why the orange comes out even more. But however, the color originally is a coral pink. So the absolute dupe in the drugstore within 300 rupees would be none other than the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice. I will be using the liquid form of it, but you can totally go ahead and use the bullet form of that lipstick. And just like Alia tied her hair up into a high ponytail, I did the same thing with my hair as well. In the comment section below, I want to know what you guys use in order to give that radiant glowing skin underneath your makeup, so that we all can learn something to get a glowy skin. And yeah, please keep on following me for more. Like this video, share it with your friends who love a glowy makeup. Subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.